Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, on the other hand, got a win over the Bears 24-14 on Sunday. I thought that would be I thought that would be like a franchise turning point moment if the Bears could pull that
when they
win
were up
off.
7-0.
7-0.
I was like, ooh.
Yeah, man. Like, could you imagine?
Up 7-0. Wow, they really got something going here.
It was Aaron Rodgers' 22nd win over the Bears against 5 losses. Think about this for a second.
22-5.
You're a divisional rival.
Well, it's not really a rival.
I bet you that's a Brady.
You got to stop calling it a rival.
I bet you that's Brady versus the Jets.
Yeah, something like that, right?
Yeah.
That whole division didn't have a quarterback. I mean, who's the best quarterback Brady played against in 20 years? Pennington when he was healthy?
Best quarterback in 20 years.
Favre for a second?
East.
For a
Tom
second,
Brady,
Favre?
yeah, for Tom Brady when he played.
That was the worst run of
Chad
quarterbacks
Pennington,
in a 20-year period, I think, probably in the history of the NFL. That really helped the Pats because all they had to do was win a playoff home game,
Ryan
and they're in the
Tannehill,
AFC Championship game.
J.P. Losman.
Come on,
Let's go through them all.
Probably best one, either Favre or Bledsoe.
Well, the year Favre was in the division, Brady was hurt the whole year. He got hurt week 1.
So, he got hurt, so that doesn't count. So it'll probably be Drew Bledsoe with the Bills.
Pennington was pretty good with the Jets for a minute.
Ryan Tannehill with the Dolphins?
No, it's got to be Bledsoe with the Bills.
Okay.
So that really helped them.
Yeah,
and
Josh Allen counts.
Rodgers, as great as Brady is, as great as Rodgers is, oh, my God. This is because the Bears never have a quarterback. 22-5.
I own you.
Every time he played against Chicago, he knew he had a W coming.
22-5. Like, if you're a Bears fan. Anyway, in the fourth quarter, Aaron Rodgers ran for a 6-yard TD, and the TV camera picked him up saying, all my bleeping life, I own you.
I love it. No flags thrown, no taunting penalties.
I certainly would like to see Aaron Rodgers be more of a quarterback and less of a diva. I'd like to see my quarterbacks be like Peyton Manning, Don't go challenge the fans. Just be a straight-up guy. Don't have any fun. Be like Warren Moon. Just approach the game like a professional. See, Aaron Rodgers is not traveling the world like a professional. He's acting like a real jerk right now, screaming at fans and stuff. So I want to make sure that he just doesn't do that moving forward. Take that away from Aaron Rodgers, and he would have had a great game.
Because otherwise, he's having too much fun.
Max, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. No.
So
Otherwise,
when Aaron
he's having
Rodgers
too much
does
fun.
it, he gets praised, but when other players do it, they
No, I love it. I love when Aaron's doing it. I just can hear people in their mind saying that Aaron Rodgers shouldn't be having as much fun as he's having out on the football field, and he's challenging the fans. So I'm sure the Twitter world is going at him on his Twitter account or whatever the case is.
Actually, speaking of online, you know what the Bears Wikipedia page?
What's that?
The owner now says Aaron Rodgers on the Bears Wikipedia page. Someone got on there and changed it. Owner Aaron Rodgers.
But he's 22-5. Hell yeah, he owns
Yeah, he
Ain't nothing
does.
he can do.
That's
Nothing he can do.
Things like this are great for sports, right?
Absolutely.
Because as a fan, like fans want to look. They have impact on games, and regardless of what people think, as a player on the field or on the court, I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. And if you help me get to a different point of like my performance, thank you. Like it should be that way.
Fans gave him the double barrel, huh?
He said an old lady gave him the double barrel, not just a fan.
I
Which makes it
love
even better.
Aaron Rodgers. I love watching him play. Until Mahomes came along, I was like, damn, I'm not going to see this again. This came around again. But we have to be honest about this. We just went over the quarterbacks Brady's playing against. This is not exactly we're going to wait on Justin Fields. So far, early returns are good considering how inexperienced he is. But look at the quarterbacks generally in that division. Stafford was good in a bad organization. Goff, they've downgraded. Is Kirk Cousins an improvement over Case Keenum? I thought that was a bad move by the Vikings.
I never ever thought that the Case Keenum move away from Case Keenum to Kirk Cousins was a wash. I just don't.
Except it's more expensive.
I don't understand why they ever did that, but coaches and general managers have their own reasoning and views, and maybe they felt like Case Keenum couldn't give them another 4 to 5 years, and they wanted to make the move now at the time that they made it. I don't know. I don't know that I would have made the move because it was basically the same guy
for a whole lot more money,
and I'm paying another guy way more money.
Yeah, but so like that also, so it's almost like, so not only do you have Aaron freaking Rodgers, but he's in a division they're not sorry. But these are not all-world quarterbacks.
Do you remember it was a couple of months ago when there were reports about Aaron Rodgers mocking one of his GMs or somebody in management in group chats, similar to the way Michael Jordan kind of mocked Jerry Krause, right? Like that kind of. And you start finding those similarities between Jordan and how competitive and fiery he is. And you see Aaron and you don't think it's really there. But then in moments like this, you're like, like there's that special something.
But he's always been a fiery dude, though. He's always had a plate with a chip on his shoulder ever since he sat in the green room on draft day and was selected at the bottom of the draft when everybody was going in front of him. So he's always had a major chip on his shoulder. I just laugh at the fact that he's actually not playing the part of a traditional quarterback. Traditional quarterbacks wouldn't do what Aaron Rodgers did yesterday and go back at the fans and things of that nature. Just, it would be like all business, right? But that's not Aaron Rodgers, and that is what strokes his fire.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.